Top 10 celeb scandals everyone forgot happened. Number 10. Ted Danson's offensive roast. Ted Danson's Cheers role in controversial Friars Club roasts made him renowned in the early 1990s. Danson dated Whoopi Goldberg and attended her 1993 Friars Club roasts. Celebrities mocked the guest of honor during edgy Friars Club roasts. That night, Danson crossed a vital line. At the roast, Danson wore blackface, a contentious technique related to racism. He used the N-word and ate watermelon. This shocking and unpleasant act drew immediate criticism. Public and media reaction was swift and severe. New York Mayor David Dinkins denounced Danson's insensitive and racist performance. Famous talk show host Montel Williams left the Friars Club in protest. The event triggered a conversation about racism and discrimination in entertainment and beyond. Danson survived the scandal. He remained famous on TV. Due to his long career in showbiz, he is a Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Danson's ability to work and earn accolades despite the incident displays his resilience and public crisis management. Number 9. David O. Russell mistreats multiple people. David O. Russell, known for his aggressive directorial style, has been involved in several serious incidents. He allegedly assaulted an extra who refused to do a stunt on the 1999 film Three Kings. He is also accused of headbutting George Clooney, which tarnished his Hollywood reputation. His niece's December 2011 allegations that he had sexually touched her fueled his issue. Russell said the interactions were voluntary, but the allegations damaged his already fragile public image. No charges were filed. Russell was nominated for 2 Academy Awards for Best Director for Silver Linings Playbook, 2012, and American Hustle, 2013, despite his personal and professional struggles. Number 8. Jude Law cheats. During the time that Jude Law was shooting the film Alfie, 2004, he established a connection with his co-star Sienna Miller. This relationship quickly developed into a whirlwind romance and resulted in a premature engagement. The controversy that occurred when Law was caught cheating on Miller with his children's nanny was particularly damaging because it was apparently one of Law's own children who discovered the infidelity. However, their relationship was put through a serious crisis when Law was caught cheating on Miller with his children's nanny. As a result of the public nature of the betrayal, as well as the involvement of the nanny and the emotional dynamics of the family, the situation captured the attention of the media and put their relationship under severe scrutiny. After 1 year of engagement, Law and Miller ultimately decided to end their relationship despite the fact that Law had publicly apologized and made steps to save the relationship. The tabloid frenzy that surrounded his personal life did not have a significant impact on Law's professional career, which continued to grow untouched. His ability to maintain a successful career in spite of personal controversies was demonstrated by the fact that he continued to earn key roles, including those in major series such as Fantastic Beasts and Sherlock Holmes. Number 7. Bruno Mars gets charged with possession. When Bruno Mars, the musician responsible for hits such as 24K Magic, was caught with 2.6 grams of cocaine at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas in September of 2010, he found himself in a legal predicament. Charges of felony were warranted since the possession of this quantity was of a serious enough nature. Despite this, Mars was able to find a solution to the problem by reaching an agreement with the defendant that included a $2,000 fine, 200 hours of community service, and access to drug counseling. Mars has remarked that the event helped him grow as a person and expressed a desire to move past it. He added that he is looking forward to moving on from the incident. Mars has been able to continue concentrating on his music career without the burden of this occurrence hanging over him because the controversy that surrounded his legal difficulties has, for the most part, disappeared from public discourse since that time. Number 6. Halle Berry leaves a car accident. In the year 2000, Halle Berry was involved in a serious car accident for reportedly running a red light and colliding with another vehicle. The accident occurred when she was driving. Berry sustained a major head injury as a consequence of the incident, while the other motorist suffered a broken wrist and relatively minor injuries as a result of the collision. Berry departed the scene of the collision without checking on the other driver or waiting for an ambulance to arrive, despite the fact that the accident was extremely serious. It was later alleged that she ended up receiving stitches and that she experienced memory loss in relation to the incident. This resulted in charges of hit and run, which are considered a felony. On the other hand, the charges were lowered to a misdemeanor after Berry provided the police with information regarding the accident. Following the incident, she was sentenced to probation, given a fine of roughly $14,000, and had to perform 200 hours of community service duty. Berry was able to keep her career on track, continuing to earn significant roles and successfully overcoming the unwanted press the incident brought about. This was accomplished despite the negative attention that the incident brought about. Number 5. Jimmy Page's inappropriate relationship. Jimmy Page, who was often considered to be the most popular guitarist of all time, achieved a significant deal of success with Led Zeppelin and has been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on 2 separate occasions. On the other hand, he was also in the press for a relationship that he had in the 1970s that was extremely contentious. In 1972, he made contact with a young lady by the name of Lori Matix while the band was on tour. The two of them began dating shortly after they had first met, and she accompanied him all around the country. Page's youthful age was a major factor in her decision to keep their relationship largely hidden from the public view. However, despite the fact that the nature of their relationship became apparent, the musician continued to achieve fame. Number 4. Ashton Kutcher's infidelity. Ashton Kutcher was accused of cheating on Demi Moore with 22-year-old administrative assistant Sarah Leal in 2011. Leal publicly admitted to having an affair with Kutcher. Moore and Kutcher's marriage was already struggling before this discovery surfaced. Demi Moore and Ashton split later that year, with many speculating that Ashton's adultery contributed to their breakup. After a high-profile breakup, Kutcher's personal life improved. His 2015 marriage to Mila Kunis brought him bliss. Though he married Kunis, the scandal from his marriage to Moore persisted in the public consciousness. However, Kutcher addressed these prior difficulties positively in a 2017 Drake University lecture. While accepting an award for high character, he reflected on how the rumors and scandals shaped his personal evolution, saying that while difficult, it helped him mature. This perspective showed how he used his past mistakes to build character. Number 3. Martha Stewart's insider trading. Martha Stewart is known for her business skills and broad media work, but she also had a problematic episode. Stewart sold 4,000 Mclone Systems shares in December 2001 when her broker informed her that the stock price was poised to fall. Stewart saved about $50,000 by selling her shares before the downturn. She was accused of insider trading for profiting from private financial information. Stewart was convicted of conspiracy, obstruction, and lying. Due to this, she served 5 months in federal jail. Stewart rebuilt her career and reputation after her release. She thrived as a media personality and businesswoman. Her prison sentence is occasionally joked about, but it hasn't stopped her from grasping fresh opportunities and being a prominent person in her industry. Number 2. Robert Downey Jr.'s personal struggles in Hollywood. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, Robert Downey Jr. was often portrayed as tragic. He had repeated legal issues and a major drug addiction while being a skilled performer. Erratic behavior and repeated arrests hurt his career, and he was fired from Ally McBeal, for which he earned a Golden Globe. In 2003, Downey Jr.'s sobriety changed his prospects. This turning point started a stunning recovery. He starred in Iron Man, which revived his career and exposed him to new admirers in 2008. His success in Iron Man and other Marvel Cinematic Universe roles helped him overcome his problematic past and start a new career. Number 1. Hugh Grant solicits sex. A celebrity controversy with a sex worker may make tabloid headlines quickly, as Hugh Grant learned in the summer of 1995. Grant was arrested in Los Angeles for procuring sex worker services, allegedly for obscene conduct. He was fined $1,180. This damaged his career as a romantic comedy star. Grant recovered his reputation despite the risk. He changed after appearing on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Grant admitted to his misbehavior and apologized during his appearance. His candor and willingness to face the situation helped him regain Hollywood respect. Thanks for watching and subscribing channel.